Hey everyone, I'm Anna Berry and this is Living Oklahoma. I'm speaking with Stevie Fernandez, but you probably already knew that. This guy has been making movies in Tulsa for how many years?
7 years, but before that we did Explore Tulsa for another like 14 years or something.
Yes, well, you're very well known on the TV screen, and now you are bringing even more well-known TV and film actors to Tulsa for this film. Tell us a little bit about this film and where we are today.
Well, we've been very fortunate in the fact that we get to work with the Oklahoma Film and Music Office, and they, in doing so, that allows us to bring folks like Jimmie Walker from Good Times, and then Lou Ferrigno from the original Incredible Heart, the OG. You're supposed to say the OG, right? They said, and it's been so fun working, talking, and meeting these guys, because I remember, not to age them or me, but in high school, watching both of their shows and going and talking to the kids at school about what we saw, and this particular movie really lent itself to their talents and their demographics, and that we're talking about a mail carrier who used to kind of has onset Alzheimer's or dementia, and every now and then he goes and runs his old route and he runs into a murder. Nobody believes him because they think he has dementia. Also, he invested into Game Shop and scored like $2.5 million, and nobody believes him about that either.
So I do think we have a star behind us. I think it is the one and only, the OG, Lou Ferrigno. Can we go meet him real quick?
Don't upset him. You know what'll happen.
All right, hey Lou, how you doing?
Nice to see you again.
This is not your first time in Oklahoma.
I've been here a few times before. No tornado, beautiful weather, sunny.
Right. Okay, tell us a little bit about this movie and the role you're playing.
Well, I'm playing Brian's friend, close friend. We grew up together. And apparently in this movie, you see the beginning, we recognize he has Alzheimer's. And it's a great plot, but it's a great film to show awareness of Alzheimer's, how you deal with it. It's not another action film, blah, blah, blah. It's something that has substance that the public will see it and understand how to deal with it. But it's an interesting story because you can see how Brian, he invests his money, and apparently when he goes through, he sees the murder, people don't believe him, and it goes on and on. But mainly the beautiful relationship between me, him, and Jimmie Walker, all three close friends, the older men, how they share their life together, how they just look over each other, crack jokes at each other. It's wonderful, and I'm very happy to be part of it.
All right, here we are with Oklahoma's, I'm not even going to say Tulsa, Oklahoma legend actor, Brian Shoop. You've been in this industry for a long time, and you've done some amazing works here locally and internationally. So tell us a little bit about this specific role. His name is Brian.
Weirdly enough, I mean, that's, you always think, your partner has dropped the line because they call you Brian. You said, no, it is Brian. But yeah, it's, this has been really fun on a few levels. I like the story. It's a fun story. I'm acting with the Hulk, and Dynamite. So
Cool. Super cool.
That's really cool. And the three of us are buddies. But it also investigates, getting older and the things you deal with getting older.
Well, it seems like a great camaraderie between you and JJ and Lou. What's it like working with these legends?
I'm agog when we show up in the morning and when we go home at night. But during the day, they're so zoned in. We're buddies.
All right, we're here with Jimmie Walker. And Jimmie, I want to ask you a question. Is this your first time in Oklahoma?
We get asked that whenever we do something new, but I've been here 6,000 times. I've dated 2 girls from Tulsa and about 4 from Miami and Commerce. You have to say Miami.
So where do you live now?
I'm all over. I'm in Vegas, I'm in LA, but I've lived in Minneapolis and Boston, where we used to do comedy there, at a place called the Combat Zone. You don't want to know about that. You're too young and innocent for that.
Okay, thank you.
You don't want to be there. And then I was house MC at the Apollo Theater for 5 years. No, but 3 years. I don't want to say 5. They'll call me. Honey Coles from the grave will call me and say, "You're a liar."
Does your character in this movie have this type of charm as well?
No, not at all.
No ladies' man?
I'm not a ladies' man. I'm just a nice guy, and that puts us in last place with most women.
True.
You don't get far by being a nice guy. if you're in prison, you got a chance.
All right, so I'm here with Jeanette Stanton with the Oklahoma Film and Music Office, and this is one of the lucky films that got an opportunity to take advantage of the great rebate we have here. So tell us a little bit about how that came about.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're absolutely right. We have a wonderful film incentive that's available through the state office. Side note, there's also there's a lot of city incentives as well. But yes, this film was actually one of the approved list to use the incentive, and so we're super excited because it's not just for studios or large, production companies. It's also meant for locals. Locals can tap into this incentive and help grow the industry here, and that's really what we want.
When can they see the movie? Because it's going to be good.
Well, it'll be a while before it's actually out, but we're going to have a premiere that for the Tulsa region and area. It'll be December the 5th at the Renaissance Hotel, and you can go to ForgottenFortune.org and start to get tickets. Are just a donation. If all you wanted to donate is $1 or you wanted to throw in some more, that'd be great. So just check that out, ForgottenFortune.org.